come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hey Leos, welcome back. How have you been? Oh, well, you must be careful. I have been feeling much better, thank you. Okay, so this reading is for my Leo friends and my Leo people I don't know that will soon be friends. For the last couple weeks, holy cow, last couple weeks in December 2019. But I don't like to really put a time on my readings because they're general readings and they're going to have a story. Because everybody runs on a different timeline, you know. Could be your story in a month or next year. Anyway, I've prayed and pre-shuffled. For those of you new to my channel, I do this with my eyes closed. It gets a little messy sometimes. Because, something happened. Now, things don't fall every time. Okay, open my eyes. Oh, Page of Pentacles reversed. Make sure nothing fell. Thought more than one thing fell. No, just the one. Good. Okay. Page of Pentacles reversed. So this is some slow moving message or a message that's supposed to get you to you but doesn't. Oh. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So we've got this kind of delayed message about something real world. Here we have the Hierophant reversed. Card of nonconformity, not coloring in the lines, folks. It could also be some kind of denial or not denial, some kind of delay towards spirit or towards studying about spirit. Some people sometimes read this as a divorce. So, I mean, there's not enough cards out to say that, but I can tell you it's always nonconformity when he's reversed. Two of Wands. Leo, here's some fiery energy. You're wanting a second person to come in. You're wanting another passion to share with your passion. To blend those things together, to make plans for the future. It's possible that this is not another person that you're wanting in. It's possible that you are bringing another person in on some kind of business deal or enterprising idea. But you have the world in your hand and you are thinking about the future and thinking about incorporating someone else in probably a business deal because it's right under this Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is often a scholar. It's a kid in school. I am feeling a delay. Both of these top cards are reversed. There's a delay. Sometimes delays are because of divine timing, you know. Here we have transition coming in under this Hierophant. So the universe is coming in to sweep away the things that are in your way, things from in your past. You know, things that are in your past, leave them there, put them there. If it's not just a fond memory that gives you an uplifting feel, leave it where it belongs, back in the past. This transition card, it's also the death card, it's also the materialism card in one of my decks. No, I'm wrong. That would be the devil card, the materialism card. Sorry about that. Transition card is the death card. It's 13, which adds to a 4, which means this sweeps things away to make room for a new foundation. 4 is a number of foundation. So don't fear this transition card. It's the universe making things better for you. Here we have the Hangman. We've got 3 out of 5 cards so far, major arcana. So these are things that are a little bit out of your control. This is the universe making things happen. Well, now the universe is telling you to step back and look at things from another point of view, another angle. Step back. Take a pause. And just maybe look at things from other people's point of view, or from your own altered state of consciousness, to view your life in a new way, a different way. Certainly fits in with our Hierophant and our transition and our Hangman card. Also fits with the Two of Wands. You need to be looking at things as you're trying to decide about bringing in this other energy. Oh, Leo, here you are, the King of Wands. See the kitties down there? He's a gentle soul. I never know quite where this is focusing. He's a gentle, enterprising soul. He always has some new way of looking at things. And you'll notice when he goes down onto the spread, he'll be connecting transition and the Hangman. Because he always has new and different ideas. Well, this could be you, Leo. You have new and different ideas. The universe is coming in to sweep away a bunch of old stuff. And most of the Leos I know are fairly non-conformist, depending on what else they have in their chart. So you are taking this passion of yours, this passion of the king. You're leaving certain thought pattern behind and running off with this new passion, this new idea, this new way of being. Now you're headed right towards the center of this reading. Let's keep going. Here we have you leaving a chaotic kind of energy. A passion that for something, or growth, or quarrels about those things. Now you're headed with this kind of energy. It's headed into this reading. I would much prefer it was headed out of the reading. But if you're bringing this kind of energy in, it's going to shake things up. It's going to cause the universe to sweep that stuff away. That chaotic energy, you don't want that in your life. But if it comes in, if it's a kind of energy that stirs things up and makes this transition possible, that's not a bad thing. Perhaps there's arguing about you not conforming to something. It's okay to be a nonconformist. You don't have to follow all the rules, and as long as you're not breaking laws, doing bad things, which I doubt. Oh my God, now I know why I said the materialism card. Because here it is. This is a card, it's an energy that binds you to the human experience. It keeps you looking at the 3D and keeps you looking away from spirit. You're bound to your thoughts, you're bound to your passion, you're bound to your love, you're bound to your money. But the girl in the back's looking at the rainbow. She's not bound. So this is an energy that you want to be releasing. It's a reminder not to be tied to things that keep you from a higher vibration. So the way it's connecting you with this passion, you're like, okay, I'm leaving this thought pattern. You're looking at things from a different angle. I feel that you will be realizing that being bound to material things isn't good for your vibrations. You know, when I talk about vibrations, I'm talking about the vibrations that we exist in. If you're a low vibration, you're probably depressed all the time. You feel, anger, and maybe you just work all the time and you don't thank spirit for your blessings. All of those things are encompassed by this materialism card, but you're going to be looking at things in a new way. Let's continue on. So here we have the Three of Pentacles, which is an earth energy. And it's the only other pentacle so far, and it's also in reverse like our Page of Pentacles. So there's a delay in some kind of real world, something you wanted to show and share with people. There's a delay in that. There's a delay because of this chaotic energy, and because you have to wait for the universe to sweep away these things that are in your way. Oh, hello, Sapphire and Annie. Saph's the deep bark, Annie's the little bark. Hold on. Alrighty. Sometimes my dogs hear me talking to you and they think there's another person up here. So you have a lot of major arcana cards in your reading, which means the universe is really paying attention to you and wants you to pay attention to your higher power, to the divine, to spirit. Here we have justice. Things are going to be working out for you. They will be balanced. They will be balanced after these things take place. After, we're right in the middle. Let's put her here. Well, Justice is a Libra card, but, and you may have Libra in your chart. I mean, we all have just about every, I'm sure we all have all four energies in our chart at some place. But what I'm saying is that things are going to be balancing out because you're leaving this mindset of materialism behind. The universe is coming in to sweep away negative things and things that are stalling your progression. Things that are stalling your movement forward into a higher vibration. Got the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords has been showing up a lot. He's coming in to bring in truth. He's got a lot to say, and he's coming in and moving in fast. He's coming in with truth about this energy, truth about the Hierophant. Something about what he says is causing this stalling of this earthly whatever it is that you're wanting to get going. So at the very center of the reading, we have you in this too, really trying to manifest in this other energy. Whether it's bringing someone else into your good idea, which is what I'm feeling with this, the Two Pentacles reversed. There's a timing issue with this. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Now the Lovers could mean the lovers. Oh, the girls again. The Lovers can mean lovers. It can also mean a big decision needs to be made. Okay, I can see that whoa, sorry, the neighborhood must be a little bit busy. I'm gonna just try to muffle the barking by closing that door, so now I'm going to bring out this other deck, and we're going to put down another layer on here and get a little more information, because when the universe is involved, when spirit really becomes deep in your life trying to change things, it's nice to know what else is going on. And I always do a kind of a double reading. It just adds more, and could be, there might be more messages. Maybe if you don't see any kind of your message here, maybe in the top layer you will relate to something. And also remember, these things are for the end couple weeks of December and maybe a little beyond, so some of these things haven't happened yet. So come back at the end of December or the first week in January and have a gander and see if any of this happened. Again, with my eyes closed. Nothing fell. Wheel of Fortune. So the universe is turning things in your favor. The cogs are turning for you. So the cogs are turning towards spirit, and they're turning to make this information about the real world, whatever the heck that is, it's turning to make these things happen. But it's a slow energy with this pentacle energy. Four of Pentacles. More earth energy. He's hanging on to those pentacles. Hanging on to his coin. Doesn't make him greedy. It makes him sure that he's got a good financial foundation. So this is definitely having something to do with some kind of business idea, or whatever that may be. Because he's coming right on this, bringing in this other energy. Transition card is like getting rid of old stuff to bring in this foundation. This good, solid, physical foundation. Now the Eight of Swords, remember the swords are your thoughts. The Eight of Swords are thinking that you are encased or trapped in a certain mindset, that you can't move out of this mindset. You can. She's loosely bound. It would not be hard for her to get out of these bindings, and even if she didn't get out of the bindings, she could go right through there. But she can't see that it's just in her head. She cannot see that these swords are her thoughts working against her. She can't see that this mindset is one that needs to go. If you're in a mindset that has you feeling like you're on a merry-go-round, going around and around with these same crazy thoughts, or thoughts that are not uplifting, thoughts that bring you down, you got to look at that from a new way. You have to open up with some passion and some new ways of thinking, new ideas. Ten of Pentacles. This is what you are hoping to bring in. You know, it's family money. It's having enough. It's not having to worry constantly about your well-being. And you're headed right towards that. Even if there's the delay is that the universe has to come in and take care of some things for you. And you know, it's okay to be materialistic. We all want to have enough to eat, a roof over our heads. You want to be able to buy presents at the holiday time or birthday time. You want to be able to live a good life. But you don't want to be so entrapped in that way of thinking that it blocks all else. So here we have a release of feeling that you have to protect, be in this protective stance all the time. It's the release of being on the defense, feeling defensive, feeling unsure about what may come next. Right on the materialism card, right on the Two of Wands. So you're releasing this need to be in this constant mindset of money, 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 money. You're going to be realizing that you can work hard and focus on your financial situation and still have room in your mind for love and playtime and time to rest, time for love. Not seeing a whole lot of cups here. It's like you're not really into that. And yet we have this Lover's card. The universe is saying, we're trying to bring some things in for you. Don't fight it. New idea, okay. New passion. New passion is coming in on the Hierophant reversed, and this kind of chaotic energy coming in, and this transition. It's hooking those all together. Boy, I'm telling you, when the universe comes in and sweeps away your old ways of thinking and being and leaves room for you to grow, marvelous things come in. New ideas, new opportunities, new blessings. Again, the Death card. This is so important that it's here twice, telling you the universe, in its own time, because the Ace of Wands is a card of divine timing. In its own time, it will sweep things away, clear the path for you. That's a pretty heavy double dose of that kind of reminder. So you are searching for love. You're searching. You're busy with work, busy, getting your ideas going, getting your life on track. But in the back of your mind, you have been unfulfilled. You're still seeking, hoping that someone will come in that understands you and that can give you unconditional love, and that you can return that. And I feel that happening with the Justice card, because if you are so focused on work that the universe is coming in and going, hello, we're getting rid of some things to open up, because we know you're seeking to balance things out. We're going to bring a lover to you. Love is coming. But you're going to have to get through this sweeping away, and I'm getting the message of cleaning up old karmic debts. The universe is like starting you off new by getting rid of certain things in your life that are just bad for you, like this Eight of Swords, like this chaotic energy we have up here with the Five. So here we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is a delay in your wish. It's coming, but there's going to be a delay in your wish. Certain truths have to be told. Certain energies have to leave to make this Lover's card manifest itself into the 3D realm. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So you have not been sleeping well. Now the Nine is a card of release. So you already know you have to release the thoughts that hang above you that cause you no sleep. These thoughts that keep you, this is keeping you trapped in this negative thought pattern. You know you need to release this. You're not sure how. Look to Spirit. That will help you release. These things are going to be done away with. These negative things are going to be out of your life. And you will be building a solid foundation for yourself. Because that Four of Pentacles is sitting right there. But for that to happen, the universe is going to get rid of things. When that happens, you get this new beautiful blessing coming in. The wheel starts going in your favor. And you get your ideas realized. Wow, the money starts coming in. You don't have to feel defensive anymore. You will be releasing this energy. You have to look at things from another point of view. And you will. You will. The universe knows that you're seeking this and that you really want your wish fulfilled. Oops, there, can you see those? Things have to balance out for spirit to bring in and for your wish to come true. Spirit's on it. Open yourself up and don't try to control the things you can't control. Focus on the things in your life that matter, which are, your foundation. We all need to have a solid foundation as far as financially. But spread out from that. Embrace new passion. Embrace the search for love, for intuition, for spirit. Listen to spirit. Because underneath all of this, the universe is making all these things happen to bring you in the love of your life. So this is not an easy reading, Leos. It's not going to be an easy time. But worth it? Heck yes. Very, very worth it. Okay. Wow. I love that Ace of Wands because you are going to have this new spark of life force. And that's a beautiful thing. It's not a bad reading. I don't want you to think it's a bad reading. It's a little difficult. Life sometimes is difficult. When we get on the other side of it, we're like, yeah, we got on the other side of it. We're good. Now things are better. Things are opening up. Right? That's how it goes. So hold on to your hats. Try to listen to the divine because it's talking to you. So blessed be with all the love and warmth in my heart for you, Leos. This is Avitazorrah signing off for now.